Right, so here's a story that most people would never ever admit, but I was just having a laugh about it and couldn't help but to share this one. I used to travel around the world doing seminars on aquarium keeping, and I used to do a lot of chain stores, so I'd literally travel right across Australia, America, wherever, and do staff education and seminars on fish keeping back in the days when I used to promote my DVDs all the time before YouTube, all that sort of stuff. And one particular day, I won't name the store, but if you were there, maybe you could comment at the bottom, but yeah, I sort of stuffed up pretty bad. I was right when I was about to go on, and there was about 120 people all ready to watch my seminar, because back in those days aquarium seminars were sort of something that most people had really never heard of. You would get sort of specialist reef keeping seminars or specialist cichlid seminars you might come across, but just a general seminar on how to keep fish just really wasn't a very common thing. And when I did a lot of the big chain pet stores and all that, and they'd promote the DVDs and promote the event, we'd often get quite a lot of people. And so anyway, we had about 120 people on this particular day, and my lifestyle back then wasn't terribly healthy, because I'd typically get up at about 1 o'clock, and then I'd go to visit the store. I'd go and have lunch, and then by the time I'd get to the store, it'd be about 4 o'clock. I'd meet the staff, I'd analyze their systems, I'd tell them how to improve their store systems and cut down their dead fish rates, and make a little report for them. And then generally the public would come in at around 6 o'clock. Usually they'd offer a bit of dinner, and then I'd do my seminar from about sort of 6:30 till 8:30, 9 o'clock. Then afterwards, people would tend to hang around, ask me some questions, buy some stuff. And then after that, we'd usually go out for dinner, and the manager would normally take out some of their better staff, take us to Chinese or whatever. And depending on the night, normally every night, we'd end up out drinking. So then I'd be completely drunk by about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'd be back in my hotel room by something like 4 o'clock a.m., get a bit of sleep, get up and do it again. And I was doing this for months straight at some stage when I was overseas or traveling around Australia. So on this particular day, my diet wasn't too great. And so I was pretty much ready to go on and start my seminar, but had a little bit of a rumble in my tummy. So I popped around and went to the toilet, and it was quite a show. Quite a lot of like diarrhea, farts, grunting, groaning, wiping, flushing, you know, all that sort of stuff that happens when you're trying to quickly rid some diarrhea before going on stage in front of a whole big packed audience. And then when I came out of the seminar, I came out of the toilet to attend my seminar. There's 120 people literally laughing their heads off. Like, I mean, like some of them were like on the ground and they were almost crying. They were laughing so bad because I was all mic'd up, and I forgot to turn the mic off. So when I'd gone and farted and shitted and sprayed and diarrheaed and it was just going out across the microphone really loud. So anyway, I just carried on like nothing had happened. Yeah, I just rolled with it. So anyway, if you've got any stories that even slightly match that one, then make sure you put a little note on the bottom of this video, make me feel a bit better. But yeah, try and top that one. I hope you think it's as funny as I do now. Anyway, these things happen.